Hello, this is Solomon, and we are going to look at two 3v3s on center of gravity. Both times it's going to be me, Jay Voss, and EDV. But we are not communicating outside chat. So we're facing to Japan and Germany, which is kind of awkward. Well, Japan ground, it's good, but it's a lot more awkward to play than say US or something. Japanese air is good, but the sky blue is certainly not good enough to actually exploit them. They expect, like against UK, where Japan just kills UK without other people interfering. One airfield, one depot. God bless. Then we got Dreamic as Germany. So I've said France is bad before on center of gravity, which is actually not true. France doesn't fit into the standard composition of support, heavy armor, and air. But France is still good on center of gravity. It's just that they're a rush. They fit into rush compositions. And there's several ways you can do it. People definitely do like double armor based soft 40s or just S35 or V1 Vis, which is okay. Also, yeah, this is a pretty standard opening from US artillery base and spamming out M16s right away to get air superiority right away. So yeah, none of this is gonna do anything. I did the fortified position just in case the paratroopers, now like heavy economy openings. But if you want to go right away, if I'm can rely on my allies perfectly, or I'm coordinating, I'll just do artillery base and AT base in the like right away in my opening series of trucks. But since I can't do that necessarily in this match, since EDV and JVOS aren't the best, I'm being a bit more cautious getting the depots. I end up getting an armor base for my own recon. Or to do something about these guys. But yeah, we have a good start since Japan threw away all the paratroopers. B1 Bis comes out to stop these guys. I do B1 Bis instead of hand hard, since the B1 Bis can actually do something after it kills the infantry. And I don't need recon right now. Oh yeah, now I make it hand hard. Here comes artillery. So now I'm just doing a B1 Bis artillery push with some AA because I don't need the AT yet. I get the barrack, which is sorry supply, which is a fuck ton. Tiger comes out, that's whatever. At this point, I get the AT base out and start spamming out the Lafleys. There comes another barracks right away, which is very, very brave of him. And I still have a blob of artillery. And I did damage on the truck, so that's why I died to only 8 artillery shells instead of the standard 12. Since the truck damage counts for a lot. Lafley's coming out. He withdraws. We're winning more air battles since they have no AA. Since it's really hard for Japan to do that, now they have the Tossie. Kill the tiger. I don't get this one, unfortunately. Rangers coming out. This occurred as town. I get another barracks. Third barracks, 90 supply. That's a lot. That's a ton. Goddamn. Let's slow it down. Yeah, so they're strafing the shit, but all my units, all the strafable units of mine are literally 10 supply, and they have to use at least 40 supply to strafe it. So if they lose one plane, I'm coming out super ahead. That's why I don't care about these guys getting strafed. Well, I'm just spamming more of them, since every time they do strafe, you're going to be losing more money anyway. And I kill another tiger. God bless Lafleys. Actually one of the best units in the game. I don't think I get any plane kills this time, unfortunately. Yeah, the Spitfires are not being super good right now. Really not good. But I'm making more A and I'm getting some plane kills, so. It's 2 plane kills, we basically made up everything we lost. This happens, machine gun nests don't work, as I've said a lot. I'm going for the armor, but these are going for a depot, I think. Yeah, they're going for a depot. I haven't rebuilt my Laffleys yet. Yeah, now I'm rebuilding them, and I'm made 2 AT base. Since Laffleys are kind of slow, well, they're not nearly as fast as I would like off of 1 AT base, so I end up making more of them. Depot dies, armor base dies, the tiger dies. B1 bis, just to kill light units. Tank some hits maybe. Yeah, game's basically over. Like, they're just bleeding so much money between the strafe attempts, or the strafing, and them losing buildings to artillery, so. Like, our team took barely any losses. Look at the other game, which lasts a bit longer. So we're finding US, Germany, UK, which is a much more standard composition. JVOS is air this time, EDV is ground. So we have all these paratroopers come out, which is kind of annoying to deal with as France, but whatever. I mean, this is 15 supply, and I guess he got the fortified position out, but no, whatever. But he wastes the ruse on radio silence, even though I saw the paratrooper land. I have no idea what the fuck he was trying to do with that. I saw him land. I wasn't gonna forget about him. I have object permanents. Not like he disappears and I don't know what happened. I hear you. Yeah, this Sheridan is being very aggressive, so I'm like, oh shit, I need to get my units out. But yeah, I only need 2 hits to panic. Boom, it's dead. Or 3 hits to panic, I think. Yeah, wait, no, 2 hits to panic, I'm done. Yeah, his first tiger died really easily. Now I have artillery coming out. US is doing US is basically trying to do everything. Well, they're both doing economy, and US is doing Rangers, tanks, and AA. I catch another tiger out and kill it. Wait, do I get the? Oh, I don't get the kill. That's sad. That sucks. So yeah, that was a bit unfortunate, but whatever. I send out B1 bis because if the enemy doesn't micro, I send the B1 bis first, so they start shooting the B1 bis. Then my Laffleys actually do the hits. Even if they don't micro, if he shoots first, like what just happened, I get a free volley off while the tiger's reloading. So then I only need 4 rounds to kill. So it's fine. That tiger's dead. It's 1. That one doesn't die, unfortunately. I don't know if I don't think he got any plane kills. Okay, that tiger does die. Okay, king tigers are coming out. This is gonna be a lot more difficult. Since now I need 9 hits to kill them instead of 4. Which is a lot more. I do get this depot kill though, which is very nice. Another Panhard comes out. I sniped a recon. Having more artillery and getting the armor base kill also would have been really, really nice, actually, to stop the production. Tiger misses. I lose another Laffley, unfortunately. Swimming out more Laffleys, got the double AT base again. B1 bis, the zone off the infantry. Unfortunately, he gets panicked by the tigers. This guy is making Shermans, which are actually gonna do literally nothing. So A lot of strafing, unfortunately, but you get one plane. Although we also lose a couple. Yeah, but now the M16s are here, so all their trades are going to be much more expensive. Or should be, at least, hopefully. Get another King Tiger kill. Yeah, that guy's gonna die. I mean, oh man. Like, you're losing a 20 supply plane for each 10 supply unit they strafe, so it's like, whatever. Do what you want. Although, unfortunately, I am getting pushed back right now since all my AT is dead. So that kind of sucks. I have more artillery coming out, so I can just one-shot multiple buildings at a time. The situation is kind of annoying since when you're doing this, you don't want the enemy to build up armor. Since ideally you just want a massive Laughley's, like 7 Laughley's for every King Tiger or something, if you can. Just so you just end the battles in like 2 saddles max, preferably. But if the enemy gets like 8 King Tigers, then you're gonna need like 50 Laughley's or something to like fight the battle. And it's just really weird and awkward to have that amount of the unit up. Yeah, no, I have like this is okay. Let's slow this down. Like 9 hits is so much. Like it's you saw how difficult it was to kill the King Tigers. They're both still alive. That one dies thankfully to Hurricane, but when the enemy starts getting more armor, Laughley's just become that much less effective. But unfortunately, this guy reverses out of fanaticism, so I do get the kill. Germans, Priest, which are worthless units. Germans exist over here. Could have bother with putting AT over here at some point. I just didn't think it would. I was kind of tunnel visioned over on this area of the map, honestly. I think I get the Priest. Like, what the hell is this Priest doing? Yeah, I overextend and lose his Laughies, unfortunately. But the Persians, and I send 2 Laughies over, so all these Germans die. Or I don't micro, one of them dies, unfortunately. That was, I don't know what base that was, actually. Probably an armor base. Yeah, this match hasn't gone nearly as successfully. Like, all my units are dead. I mean, I killed a lot of units, but I don't have any force projection right now, which is kind of frustrating. Now it's just 3 King Tigers, which again, it's just a lot, really difficult to deal with. But we have the Persians over here just killing all this shit, so whatever. So I'm spamming out more Laughley's. And it's starting to work. I get the sophomores. I can't remember why I specifically got these guys. I think I was just so I could have artillery units that weren't being strafed. So they could, because well, even if I'm winning out on the trades, with them strafing me, it's still really annoying if I can't actually do the damage. And France has a much better early game than late game, so they do get benefits from stalling out, even if they are losing money on the trades. This is France is weaker relatively later. Fortunately, I managed to kill all 3 King Tigers. And the Saw 40 tanks some hits for me. Okay, I don't manage to kill that one, it seems. And the Persians died over here somehow. F. So I rebuild my AT base. Honestly, a Magna Bunker wouldn't be the worst idea if I can get one out. Since they do a lot of DPM. DPS, actually. But yeah, this is 5. Okay, it's only Hurricanes, no Typhoons yet, but a handful of Shermans and 2 King Tigers isn't enough. Well, unless your tanks get ambushed. Never. Well, yeah, all the Persians are dying. Actually, no, they're still working. It's good. Let's look at the map real quick. Oh yeah, we have a ton of admins. Yeah, we just have a lot more income. We defeat their little push, and their push doesn't even kill our supply depots. I have a panhard right here just to protect my HQ from anything. So at this point, the game's effectively over since I see that they have no admins. So I just send the airfields out so I can spam paratroopers everywhere as a meme. Yeah, at this point, I'm just spamming. Well, yeah, I'm doing the airfield meme. I have some admins going. So yeah, US surrenders. Blockhouse dies right away. I'm doing the radio silence paratroopers, but they all surrender, so. I mean, plus they can see the paratroopers anyway. Oh, let's look at this real quick. So I went over 1-on-1 with the AT pieces. Also over 1-on-1 with the armor pieces. And just over 1-to-1 with the artillery and AA pieces too. Huh. Yeah, I mean, like, the game wasn't as dominating as last game. I still took a lot of losses, but we have to remember that, like, EDV has 449 kills in artillery and AA, and he didn't build any artillery, so that was all AA. So he was getting a lot of the points from the enemy strafing my units, and his AA was getting the kills. Pretty much, the M16s were getting the kills. But yeah, if you're gonna play France on center of gravity, it's all about that early game. Of either tank rush, which I'm not really a huge fan of, but in doing the rush with artillery and AT faces is a lot better. Also, while I didn't do it in ADC matches, I just spammed Lafleys. AT-47, the anti-tank gun is also good for out there, especially you can get it in 4 since it can take a lot of hits. While the Lafley is 1 hit. I should have definitely thrown some AT-47 out there. Since I was so pushed up a lot of the time anyway, I could put them in the forest right there. Close to the enemy base. Also, yeah, never build Lorraines either. Just don't ever build them. Just get RL-45s or like Proto Base, or just get anything else. Don't build Lorraines. Just build more Lafleys or get the Proto Base or Advanced Heavy Armor or actually anything else. That is the end of this video.